Afternoon, true believers. It's your host, the man in the Iron Man mask, doing another action figure review. Now, this one is a little special because it's not a full, well, it might be a full action figure. I'm not 100% sure. Let's just tear into this and find out. Boom. That is T-1000. I forget his actor's name again. Crap. It's well, I'll put it in the captions below. You guys will see it. Oh, jeez. Dropping everything around here. So, quick recap. A few weeks ago, I got I thought I bought this figure from eBay, and I did not. What I paid for, in actuality, were pieces of a different action figure. Or, yeah, the same action, well, this action figure, but with the cop jacket and the motorcycle stuff. So we're going to look at that too while we're at it. This might be kind of sad because I don't think I have all of the hands. So last week, not last week, weeks ago. I don't, when I put these videos out, I don't buy action figures every week, just so you guys know. I am way too broke for that. I know it seems like I do an action figure a week. That's not true. I try to get some every now and then I don't open the packages until I know I can. And yeah, and then I do a video. So in the package a few weeks ago, I got all these pieces except for this. I got this piece, which is basically this, just on the opposite hand. I got this head. I was just showing you guys this. I got this head. See, this is what I was talking. This is the bike cop version of this. I got this hand, and I got these hands. Okay. And I got this head. Yeah. I can't get him to focus. There it is. Got this head. Well, no, this head goes with, I don't know. Yeah, this head goes with this thing. I mean, I got this head weeks ago. So I got those pieces. So now I'm upset, and I didn't do a video on it because I didn't feel like it. It was upsetting. Instead, I went online and I found a body that doesn't come with all the pieces, but it's cheaper than getting the whole figure all over again. So here he is, the T-1000, liquid T-1000 from the Terminator Judgment Day movie. And as you can see, that hole is real. Goes straight through his head. He looks pretty good for the most part. Everything looks very together. He has the motion in his legs. There's no like statue pieces. Everything is movable. Just about. You see the arms do a full 360. He has in the joint here. It does a 90 degree, but he doesn't have double jointed elbows. So we're going to have to deal with that, but that's fine. I could care less about that on this figure. NECA does a good job without double jointed elbows. He has waist articulation, and he's supposed to be able to, there he is. Chest piece comes off, and you can pop on his whole body, so he looks, normal, instead of like he's been through a war. And this is my problem. So in that package that I got a few weeks ago, I didn't get any normal hands for him. The normal hand that I have for this is part of the cop jacket. So, and I don't know if I can, because if I can remove this from here. Yes, I can. Perfect. So I could just take this and give this to him. Ah. Oops. Oh no. Oh, don't tell me. No. That seems to work. I don't know. I hope it does. And also, I didn't get a normal right hand. Like I said, I got the pointer, the creepy stabby finger that extends. So if I could take this out and put it on there too, that would be great. But yeah, so those are my replacement parts for this body fodder action figure for the T-1000. Oh wait, I didn't go over leg articulation. Let's see how far his legs kick up. Diaper. Leg doesn't go up that high. And doesn't kick back that far. But still good in the motion department, I want to say. He's still functional. That's what I like. I like to be able to make it look like they can run, or, pose them in the various poses that they get into to make them look cool. All right, that's it for articulation. Oh, I don't know if did you guys see the back of him? Like, here we are. He's got all the designs on the belt, walkie-talkie, and a gun holster. I don't have a gun for him, but I have plenty of extra guns in my arsenal, so hopefully I'll be able to just use one for him and it won't look weird. Size comparison, he stands just under 7 inches tall, I want to say. But he's supposed to be a full 7 inches tall? I'm not sure about that. I don't know. He's just under 7 inches tall. Oh. Which means he should fit in with a couple of these action figures over here. There's Doc from the G.I. Joe, Hasbro G.I. Joe series. And here is Spawn from the NECA series. Not NECA, from the McFarlane series. NECA kind of matches up with McFarlane there. Pretty good. I can see where McFarlane gets his ideas from for the size of his action figures, because, it's just... Doc is, I think, 6'2", or he's supposed to be 6'2" in the G.I. Joe cartoon, and he's dwarfed by these. And I don't know. That was the only big problem I had with McFarlane figures when they started coming out, but what are you gonna do? Speaking of dwarfed, yeah. This is Vincent Valentine from the Final Fantasy VII series of action figures. He's from the Play Arts, or not SH Figure Arts, but Square Enix action figures that they did. I've got Cloud too over there, but I figured I'd do one against Vincent because he's the tallest one, as you can see. And on the right is Billy Lee from, Syndicate Toys, I think, makes the Double Dragon action figures. Then I have him versus his old buddy Arnold from the Terminator series. I don't know what this Arnold is from. This T-800 Cyberdyne model X101. I don't know. You know his model number. I don't know what movie he's from because this is clearly updated. This is like from the newer movies that came out recently. Well, not recently, but in between Judgment Day and the last one. And this is, of course, Mike Myers from the NECA series, horror film series that they did. And as you can see, they match up pretty good. So, I don't know. Arnold has always kind of been bigger and taller than this guy. But here, they kind of match up pretty good. Like, they're about the same height and build and all that other good stuff. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. But there it is. This is the review for this figure. If you like this video, please leave a like or a comment down below. If you didn't like it, leave a comment. Let me know. I won't do stuff like this again if you didn't like it. And, you know, shout out to all of my fans who've been there for me for this long. I really appreciate you. And, yeah, that's it. Thanks for sticking around for the whole video. Hope you had a good time. Deuces.